Good morning, one and all. Check. A very good morning to one and all. May I have your kind attention, please? Dear students, you are hereby informed and instructed to kindly maintain silence and total decorum and discipline in the venue. You are also hereby strictly instructed to keep your cell phones completely in silent mode. Any usage of mobile phones for the sake of photography or any other activities, your mobile phones shall be confiscated. Also, while you are seated, you are instructed to wear your masks. Not while you come on the dais, but your behavior, your activities will be keenly observed. I'd like to remind you that there are your project works and submissions which are after this day. No, this kind of behavior is strictly avoided. You are instructed not to scream, whistle, or make any kind of noises. You are strictly instructed to maintain the decorum and the sanctity of the venue. So please maintain silence and please be positioned wherever you are designated to. You are not supposed to walk around the venue after the commencement of the program. Dear students, please wear the caps. Please wear the graduation caps. Dear students, please wear the graduation caps. You hardly wear this in your lifetime. This is the day. So please do not hesitate to wear your caps. Dear students, there is one small announcement again. As the guest arrive, you will be notified. You will have to raise and stay in a standing position until the Nadagite is completed. Students sitting in the second row, please wear your caps, particularly in the second row here and there. I know it is a little hot and warm in here, but please wear your caps before the guests arrive. Please wear your cap. Your caps will have threads. You have seen this tassel. There is a tassel in your cap. If it is on the right side, please move it to the left side until you are instructed. You can move the tassel, I believe. Try moving the tassel alone without removing the cap. It's an indication. When the tassel is on your left side, you are graduates. When the tassel is moved towards the right, you are all graduates. Right? There's a meaning. So try to move your tassel in the cap. See if it is possible to move.
Students, I repeat, your cap tassel should be towards your left. Left tassel should be towards your left. Everybody wear your caps.
Please pay your attention, dear students. Please pay your attention for a while. Dear students, we have a little trouble in wearing your caps, right? Please pay your attention. Mr. Navneet will be demonstrating as how to do. There is a band. Please do not wear across the band. Press the band or close the band within the head cap. Just turn your entire cap. Please pay attention towards Navneet, who is demonstrating things for you. Please pay. Do not wear your strap. There is a neck band or a strap. Do not wear that. Just position your caps on the head directly. It's a C cap which can rotate right on your head itself without removing. Thank you. I request every student to be seated in your positions allotted to you. The guests are about to arrive. The ones in the last row, please wear your caps, gowns, and be seated. I'm once again informing you regarding the instructions. Please pay your attention. Your mobile phones should be completely in silent mode. Usage of mobile phones for any purpose, whether for texting, calling, or even taking a photography, is prohibited, and your cell phones will be confiscated. You are strictly informed to be seated in the position throughout the course of the program. You are not supposed to stand up unless you are instructed to do so, and you are not supposed to roam within the venue. Please maintain the dignity, decorum, and the sanctity of the venue by maintaining good discipline. Do not whistle, do not scream, do not make a loud noise throughout the program. You may clap gently while your friends or colleagues are receiving their degree. Please, again, do not whistle, do not make a sound. Do not use a mobile phone. Wear your caps. Be seated until you are instructed to raise. Do not walk in the venue. Please maintain dignity, decorum, and the sanctity of the venue. Any queries? Please contact your department respective faculties gently. You will not be allowed to go or re-enter the venue after the doors are closed. If you want to use the washrooms, please do the thing right now. Please use your washrooms if required before the doors are closed. All the students, especially in the back rows, you are instructed to wear your caps. Any kind of an inappropriate behavior will lead to serious consequences. You, mister, in the second row, please wear your cap. Inform your friend there. Inform the friend next to you. Wear your cap. Do not wear the strap. Push the strap inside. Just wear the cap. The tassel should be on the left side. There's a very important announcement again. The guests are spotted. They are in the venue. Please maintain silence. You may greet, chat, and talk to your friends a while later after the program is over. Usage of mobile phones is strictly prohibited. No texting, no chatting, and do not use your mobile phones for taking a selfie or a picture. Wear your caps and gowns at all the times. You are supposed to be seated silently until the end of the program. I humbly request the faculty fraternity to make sure the students are seated.
The guests have arrived. I request everyone to kindly give a standing ovation for our eminent chief guest, Honorable Shri N. Santosh Hegde sir, former Judge of Supreme Court of India, former Solicitor General of India, and was Lokayukta for Karnataka State. Sir is accompanied by Honorable Managing Director Shri G.D. Manoj sir, respected Administrative Officer Dr. K.S. Venkateshappa sir, our beloved Principal Dr. H. Ramakrishna sir, followed by HODs of various departments and other dignitaries. I request the honorable dignitaries and everyone to kindly remain standing as we are going to begin the event by the state anthem. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. I request the honorable dignitaries and everyone to kindly remain standing as we are going to begin the event by the state anthem.
ಮಕುಟದ ನವಮಣಿಯೇ
ಗಂಧದ ಚಂದದ ಹೊನ್ನಿನ ಗಣಿಯೇ
ರಾಘವ ಮಧುಸೂದನರವತರಿಸಿದ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಜನನಿಯ ಜೋಗುಳ ವೇದದ ಘೋಷ ಜನನಿಗೆ ಜೀವವು ನಿನ್ನಾವೇಶ ಹಸುರಿನ ಗಿರಿಗಳ ಸಾಲೆ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಕೊರಳಿನ ಮಾಲೆ ಕಪಿಲ ಪತಂಜಲ ಗೌತಮ ಚಿರನುತ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಶಂಕರರ ಮನುಜ ವಿದ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯ ಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ಮಧ್ವರ ದಿವ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಷಡಕ್ಷರಿ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಕಂಬಲ ಕುವಿಪತಿ ಜನ್ನ ಕುಮಾರ ವ್ಯಾಸರ ಮಂಗಳ ಧಾಮ ಕವಿಗೋಗಿಲೆಗಳ ಪುಣ್ಯ ರಾಮ ನಾನಕ ರಾಮಾನಂದ ಕವೀರರ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಭೈರವ ಹೊಯ್ಸಳರಾಳಿದ ನಾಡೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಗಣರ ನಚ್ಚಿನ ಬೀಡೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶರಾವತಿ ತುಂಗ ಕಾವೇರಿಯವರ ರಂಗ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ವಿವೇಕನ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ
Thank you, everyone. I request everyone to kindly take your seats. Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Namaste and a very good morning to one and all present here. I am Ambika Sriranga, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Science and Engineering, would be your Master of Ceremony for today's event. It is my immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 18th graduation ceremony organized by Sapthagiri College of Engineering, Bengaluru. Talent and skill are the crops that are nurtured, groomed, and given all possible opportunities to grow and groom. Graduation Day is the celebrations of the harvest of this crop. This is a much awaited event in every student's life, as it gives the returns to the efforts put in by the students throughout their academic endeavors. It is a day full of joy, a day about pride and accomplishment, a day of celebration. Say goodbye to the comfortable zone and a secure life within college walls. Get ready to march to the beats of the business world. I once again welcome you all to the 18th graduation ceremony. Vakratunda Mahakaya, Surya Koti Samaprabha, Nirvignam Kurume Deva, Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. It is a mark of our undying tradition to invoke the Almighty at the beginning of an important event. Like the greatest philosopher once said, the function of prayer is not to influence God, but rather to change the nature of one who prays. I now call upon Namrata, student of 4th semester, Department of Information Science and Engineering, to invoke Lord's blessings through her performance.
ಶಶಿಧರ ಗಜ ಚರ್ಮಾಂಬರ ಗಂಗಾಧರ ಹರನೇ ಸುಂದರ ಸ್ಮರಹರ ಗೌರಿ ಮನೋಹರ ಜಯ ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರನೇ ಶಂಕರ ಶಶಿಧರ ಗಜ ಚರ್ಮಾಂಬರ ಗಂಗಾಧರ ಹರನೇ ಸುಂದರ ಸ್ಮರಹರ ಗೌರಿ ಮನೋಹರ ಜಯ ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರನೇ ಜಯ ಜಯ ಶಂಕರನೇ ಜಯ ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ವರನೇ ಜಯ ಜಯ ಶಂಕರನೇ ಜಯ ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ವರನೇ ಗಿರೀಶ ಮಹೇಶ ಉಮೇಶ ಜಯ ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ವರನೇ ಶೂಲಿಕ ಪರ್ಥಿ ತ್ರಿನೇತ್ರ ತ್ರಿಯಂಬಕ ಜಯ ಮೃತ್ಯುಂಜಯನೇ ಈಶ ಗಿರೀಶ ಮಹೇಶ ಉಮೇಶ ಜಯ ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ವರನೇ ಶೂಲಿಕ ಪರ್ಥಿ ತ್ರಿನೇತ್ರ ತ್ರಿಯಂಬಕ ಜಯ ಮೃತ್ಯುಂಜಯನೇ ಜಯ ಮೃತ್ಯುಂಜಯನೇ ಭಕುತಿಗೆ ಬೇಗನೆ ಬುಲಿಯುವ ದೇವನೇ ಜಯ ತ್ರಿಪುರಾಂತಕನೇ ಬೇಡಿದ ವರಗಳ ಆಕ್ಷಣ ನೀಡುವ ಸಾಂಬ ಸದಾಶಿವನೇ ಭಕುತಿಗೆ ಬೇಗನೆ ಒಲಿಯುವ ದೇವನೇ ಜಯ ತ್ರಿಪುರಾಂತಕನೇ ಬೇಡಿದ ವರಗಳ ಆಕ್ಷಣ ನೀಡುವ ಸಾಂಬ ಸದಾಶಿವನೇ ಜಯ ಜಯ ಶಂಕರನೇ ಜಯ ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ವರನೇ ಜಯ ಜಯ ಶಂಕರನೇ ಜಯ ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ವರನೇ ಋಷಿಗಳ ಹೃದಯದಿ ಮನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ ತ್ರಿಭುವನ ಪಾಲಕನೇ ಲೋಕವ ರಕ್ಷಿಸಿ ವಿಷವನೆ ಕುಡಿದ ಕರುಣಾಸಾಗರನೇ ಋಷಿಗಳ ಹೃದಯದಿ ಮನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ ತ್ರಿಭುವನ ಪಾಲಕನೇ ಲೋಕವ ರಕ್ಷಿಸಿ ವಿಷವನೆ ಕುಡಿದ ಕರುಣಾಸಾಗರನೇ ಕರುಣಾಸಾಗರನೇ ಶಂಕರ ಶಶಿಧರ ಗಜ ಚರ್ಮಾಂಬರ ಗಂಗಾಧರ ಹರನೇ ಸುಂದರ ಸ್ಮರಹರ ಗೌರಿ ಮನೋಹರ ಜಯ ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರನೇ ಜಯ ಜಯ ಶಂಕರನೇ ಜಯ ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ವರನೇ ಜಯ ಜಯ ಶಂಕರನೇ ಜಯ ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ವರನೇ ಶಶಿಧರನೇ ಹರನೇ
Thank you, Namrata, for invoking Lord's blessings by your devotional performance. I now request all the dignitaries to kindly occupy the dais I request Professor Chandini ma'am to escort dignitaries towards the dais. A warm welcome is first sign of hospitality. Words of welcome fill an occasion with warmth and make one feel that he is meant to be there. I now request our beloved principal, Dr. H. Ramakrishna sir, to welcome the august gathering and also to present a report on academic activities of the institution.
Good morning and a very warm, happy morning to all of you. Sapthagiri College of Engineering, in its glory of 21 years, has actually accredited with NAC with A grade and NBA of 5 departments. And further, we are moving for Sapthagiri NPS University. That is the growth of Sapthagiri institutions. In this occasion, I'm very glad to welcome all of you, and in our Honorable Justice N. Santosh Hegde, sir, former Judge of Supreme Court, former Solicitor General of India, and former Lokayukta Government of Karnataka, sir, we are honored to have you here as a chief guest for this graduation day ceremony of 2018-22 batch. I welcome you, sir. Sapthagiri College of Engineering was established in the year 2001 under the unit of Sri Srinivasa Educational and Charitable Trust. Late Sri T. Giriyappa is a founder chairman and as a well-known philanthropist. With the inspiration of his father, the trust is headed by our respectful Honorable Chairman, Sri G. Dayanand, with a vision of social cause and is contributing immensely in the field of health and education for the society. In his absentia, I welcome our Honorable Chairman, Sri G. Dayanand. Under the guidance and inspiration of his father, our respectful Managing Director, Sri G.D. Manoj, is taking the institution to the next level with the vision and mission to be number one in providing health and education for the society. Sir, I welcome you, sir. A premier 21 years old institution with state-of-art infrastructure is running UG, PG and research programs in different streams of engineering and medicine. Our respectful administrative officer, Dr. K.S. Venkateshappa, was with his experience and expertise, is guiding us in all of our day-to-day activities to take the institution to the number one. Sir, I welcome you, sir. I also welcome the parents who have sacrificed their life for their wards. I welcome the students who are graduating today of 2022. I welcome HODs, professors, staff, students, media, and all other to this program. Thank you. I would like to introduce our institution, the growth of the institution, how it has been grown. The institution has been accredited by NAC with A grade and ISO 9001-2015 and ISO 14001-2015 certified institution by TUV and accredited by NBA for 5 of its programs: electronics and communication, computer science and engineering, information science and engineering, mechanical engineering, and electrical and electronics engineering. Excellent intellectual and physical infrastructure, resources shared by the management, and significant contributions by the faculty and students has led to these achievements. Our students have secured total number of 39 VTU ranks with 3 gold medals in various engineering disciplines across the academic years. Sapthagiri College of Engineering focuses on research and development activities by encouraging the faculties to undertake research work. All professors are guiding research scholars to award doctorate degree. Institution has 30 active MOUs. Each of the programs has signed MOUs with reputed companies and organizations, supported by technical sessions, internships, projects, and consultancy. We have filed more than 10 patents. It was published on one of the patents has been granted. Each department has got student chapters of professional bodies, fewly namely Indian Institute of Industrial Engineering, Indian Value Engineering Society, Computer Society of India, and many more. Every year, we organize international conference, and students are actively participated in the conference to publish their research papers. This academic year, nearly 250 papers were presented with ISBN number by our students. Faculties regularly publish books chapters, national and international papers, journals through Scopus and SCI index journals. Few to mention elsewhere: Web of Science, Springer, and InterScience. Institution has many add-on labs which are program-specific to train the students, apart from the curriculum, to bridge the gap between industry and academia in the latest technologies. Every department is supported with additional program-specific labs to support students' skill development beyond the curriculum. We have Center of Innovation and Leadership, where we train the students in various upcoming technologies. The Placement Division is headed by Professor Suma Vishwanath. The Placement Division has tie-up with corporate companies and trains the students to build the overall development as per industry requirements. More than 100 companies regularly visit the campus with 100% placement for the eligible students. The placement record is excellent, with the highest annual pay package of 26 lakhs, the lowest with 3.25 lakhs, and the average being the 5 lakhs. Our students not only good in academics, they are also lead in extracurricular activities in sports and cultural. In Vishweshwaraya Technological University, for sports and cultural achievement, Sapthagiri College of Engineering awarded 8th position with a cash award of 1 lakh. In this occasion, we are pleased to announce that Sapthagiri College of Engineering is one of the few colleges in the country with best academic, research and development, center of excellence, placement and training. We further extend to build the Sapthagiri NPS University, and we will lead to be the #1 in the state and country. I wish the graduating students of 2022 all the best. Thank you, sir. Thank you, one and all. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Thank you, sir, for your warm words of welcome and also for briefing us about the undertaking of our institution. I would also like to welcome you to the graduation ceremony, sir. I call upon Navneet to welcome sir with a bouquet of flowers. Darkness could not drive out blackness. Only light can accomplish so. Let the brightness of education overcome the darkness of divisions, injustice, aggression in society, and lead us to growth, equality, and liberty. To solemnize the special invitation, I would like to entreat the honorable dignitaries on the dais to illuminate the light lamp.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं
I request everyone to raise for the same.
आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तु ते ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः आरोग्यं देहि पुत्रांश्च मतिं स्वच्छां हि मे सदा रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् यस्य तिष्ठे गृहे दीपः तस्य नास्ति दरिद्रता शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धन
I thank the dignitaries for lighting the lamp. Let this light enlighten our knowledge and make a way for our future endeavors. I take an immense pleasure in requesting our Honorable Managing Director, Shri G.D. Manoj Sir, the man of distinct vision and a fountainhead of illuminating ideas, an idol of knowledge and experience, inspiration to all of us, to declare this 18th graduation ceremony open.
I declare the convocation is open.
Thank you so much, sir. When you are around enormously successful people, you realize that their success is not an accident. It's all about the hard work. We deem it a privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest to the gathering. I now request Dr. Rupa KP Ma'am, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, to introduce the chief guest of day's function, Honorable Shri N. Santosh Hegde Sir, to the august gathering.
A very good morning to one and all present here. I, Dr. Rupa KP, Assistant Professor in Department of Chemistry. It gives me an immense pleasure to introduce and welcome today's chief guest for this graduation ceremony, Honorable Shri N. Santosh Hegde Sir, former Judge of the Supreme Court of India, former Solicitor General of India, and former Lokayukta Government of Karnataka. Honorable Shri N. Santosh Hegde Sir was born on 16th of June 1940 in Nitte, Udupi district, in a family to former Judge of Supreme Court Justice K.S. Hegde and his wife Meenakshi Hegde. He is one of the 6 children born to the couple. He had his early education at St. Aloysius College, Mangalore, and Madras Christian College in Madras. He has completed his intermediate exam from St. Joseph's College, Bangalore, and BSc degree from Central College of Bangalore. He graduated with a law degree from Government Law College in Bangalore in the year 1965. He enrolled as an advocate in January 1966 and was promoted as senior advocate in May 1984. He served as an advocate general for the state of Karnataka from 1984 to 1988. He worked as a Solicitor General of India from 1998 to 1999. Honorable Shri and Santosh Hegde sir was appointed as Judge of Supreme Court of India on January 8, 1999 and continued his service till June 2005. After his retirement, Sir was appointed as Lokayukta of Karnataka State on 3rd August 2006 for a term of 5 years. During his period, he has done many investigations and found major anti-corruption cases, mainly illegal mining in the state of Karnataka. The Lokayukta had exposed major irregularities in mines in state of Karnataka, including those owned by Oblapuram Mining Company and by various ministers. Honorable Shri and Santosh Hegde sir has expressed concern about illegal mining taking place in state of Karnataka, which have deep repercussions for ecology and to exchequer of state. A report constituted by the Lokayukta uncovered major violations and systematic corruption in iron ore mining. There were violations in the allogeography, encroachment of forest land, massive underpayment of state mining royalties, and related to the market price of iron ore and systematic starvation of government mining entities. The damage to the public interest was so serious that he recommended banning all exports of iron ore and limiting iron ore production for captive production of iron and steel. Later, he joined the anti-corruption movement launched by Anna Hazare in the year 2011 as a core member of Team Anna. We are really blessed to have such a great personality with us on this occasion. Once again, I welcome you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Felicitation is inspiration to others and motivation to whom you are felicitating. I now request our dignitaries to felicitate our chief guest, Honorable Justice N. Santosh Hegde sir, with a small gift as a token of our respect and gratitude. I now request our respected Administrative Officer, Dr. K.S. Venkateshappa sir, and our beloved Principal, Dr. H. Ramakrishna sir, to felicitate our Honorable Managing Director, Shri G.D. Manoj sir, with a small gift as a token of our respect and gratitude. I request dignitaries to now felicitate our respected Administrative Officer Dr. K.S. Venkateshappa sir with a small gift as a token of our respect and gratitude. Thank you, dignitaries. Words can move mountain. There is a synergic power in every sense of word. Words motivate people to take action and make difference in life. We now have an opportunity to fuel our thoughts. I now request our chief guest of the day's function, Honorable Justice Yen Santosh Hegde sir, to bless us with his ideas and inspire our zeal.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭ ಮುಂಜೆಯ ವಂದನೆಗಳು. Dignitaries on the dais, Managing Director of Sri Srinivasa Educational and Charitable Trust, Sri G.D. Manoj, Dr. K.S. Venkateshappa, Administrative Officer of the University, Dr. H. Ramakrishna, Principal SCE Bangalore, members of the teaching and non-teaching faculty present here, proud parents and invitees present here, most importantly, my dear graduating students. I'm going to read out a prepared speech, which I prepared it in 2012 when I was called upon to speak on the graduation day of the Karnataka State Open University, which reflects my sort of experience in the Karnataka Lokayukta. Wherever I have referred to somebody else's statement, I have quoted it with their names. It's not a plagiarization. And I often felt that until I came to the institution of Karnataka Lokayukta, I was a frog in the well, ಒಬ್ಬ ಕೂಪ ಮಂಡುಕನಾಗಿದ್ದೆ. ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ ಹೋಗುವಂಥ ಅನ್ಯಾಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನನಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅರಿವಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. 5 ವರ್ಷ ಲೋಕಾಯುಕ್ತದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಬಂದಂಥ ಅನುಭವಗಳನ್ನು ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಇಡಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. I consider it my good fortune to be called upon to deliver this convocation address of your institution. I'm grateful to the Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, they are yet to become an university. This is, I said, mentioned it was an university. I always believed if one expects excellence, then necessary atmosphere for attaining such excellence should be provided, especially in the field of education. I sincerely hope that this institution has provided all those facilities because of which you are here today graduating. Therefore, I congratulate all the graduating students on your achievement. Today is a day of joy for you and your parents and others who are responsible for your graduation. Many parents have sacrificed their pleasures and comforts for your success. Please remember that you owe gratitude to them as also to your teachers for your success. Of course, you have worked hard to achieve what you have achieved today. Hence, this is a day for celebrations. At the end of celebration, disappointment may become very bitter. In your journey to the future, if you do not see success as you hoped, then look behind you and you will see many people far behind you who might have been superior to you in many ways but did not achieve what you have achieved. Therefore, do not allow disappointment to discourage you. You continue a journey bearing in mind that God has been more generous to you than those behind you. In your ambition of tomorrow, do not forget your today. Enjoy your today. Tomorrow will take care of itself. For different people, education means differently. For Swami Vivekananda, it meant life building, man making, character making, assimilation of ideas. For Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore, educational philosophy had three cardinal principles: freedom, creative self-explanation, and active communication with nature and man. For him, it also meant bringing freedom from ignorance and freedom from passion, prejudice in your communication with the human world. For Mahatma Gandhi, education meant an all-round drawing out of the best in child and man. He said literacy should never be the end of education, nor even the beginning. To him, literacy was only one of the means whereby man and women get educated. Whatever way one looks at you, this is my quotation, whatever way one looks at you, it is clear that education is a continuing process, never ending. Obtaining a degree today is not the end of your education. If one thinks that he is completely educated at any time in his life, he must be a naive person. If you keep your mind open, you'll be surprised to know how much more you have learned from the previous day. Earning wealth is one of the goals of your life. Legally and morally, earned wealth is no product of sin, but you must learn to enjoy that wealth piously and not sinfully. Sharing your wealth with needy is the greatest virtue a man can have. However, the atmosphere around you could tempt you to deviate from the path of morality. Society is losing professionalism very fast, be he a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, or any other professional. There is a mad race for acquiring wealth. In this race, there are no rules. Means have no place. End is the only target. Today, it's a myth to say corruption is only in bureaucracy and politics. It is there in every profession, maybe in a lesser degree. Most of the professions have statutory apex bodies to control the activities of its members, but those bodies are active only during their elections. They have no time to examine the complaints against its members. One of the main reasons for the growth of corruption in this country is the attitude of the society towards corruption. Today's society has lost its sense of differentiation between legitimate wealth and illegitimate wealth. It considers wealth as a great sign of success without even trying to find out how the wealth is acquired. It treats people who have become illegitimately wealthy on par with people who have become wealthy legitimately and after hard work. This lack of discrimination has made people lean towards corruption because none in the society considers corruption as an evil. Unless the society is capable of distinguishing between legitimate wealth and illegitimate wealth and shun people who have become illegitimately wealthy, we can never fight corruption. My dear students, I'm deviating a little bit because I still got my time allotted to me. In my experience, I've seen today, I don't blame people for what the society think their mistakes are. I blame the society in which we are. When I was young, born in a village, if somebody was sent to jail, my parents would say, don't go near that house. It was a punishment not only for the man who committed the crime, but also to his family. People were afraid of committing crime in those days. Things have changed. Today, a man goes to jail, takes a bail, and comes out. We go rush to the airport to receive him with garlands. This is the society which respects only money and power, nothing else. So be discreet in your decisions. Coming back to my speech, to overcome all these above evils, you must build a value-based society. Values which our forefathers cherished and fought for. Values that are enshrined in our Constitution. Constitution of India is not only a Bill of Rights, it's a sacred, sacrosanct document. It is as sacred as any holy scripture. The Constitution mandates its citizens to protect the integrity of India, promote religious and linguistic harmony, develop scientific temper, and strive towards excellence among other values. No democratic country can survive for long without a value-based society. There is no doubt that over the decades, societal values have changed. Present generation like mine is worshipping wealth without even finding out its source. That's why there is a mad rush to acquire wealth by all means. This is why today India has a dubious ranking in the list of honest countries. All our development is drowned in our population and corruption in the society. If there were less population and less corruption, there would have been less poverty and less tears in the eyes of Indians. My dear students, you have passed the age of infant innocence. During your early adulthood, you have acquired some likes and dislikes, some prejudices and some isms. Weigh them carefully. Know the values of these because in the days to come, they will influence your role in the society. Present-day society is passing through a turbulent period. We have no statesmen to guide and rulers. There is acute shortage of statesmen while there is no shortage of politicians. Society today is divided on the basis of religion, caste, affluence and poverty. You are the future caretakers of this country. Hence, you should be prepared to take over the reins of the country, which requires you to be good citizens. Hence, train yourself to be a value-based citizen. One would have expected after 75 years of freedom, this country would have marched towards the egalitarian society, but it has not happened. On the contrary, vociferous tendencies have risen in the society with the sole aim to divide the society. Do not fall a prey to it. See and treat humanity as a religion and work for unity of the society. It's almost 72 years after the great Constitution of India was enacted, which proclaims to all citizens justice, social and economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individuals and unity and integrity of the nation. In spite of this, magnificent ideals in the Constitution, where have we reached? Can we claim that we have secured social and economic justice to all of our citizens? Can we honestly contend that among ourselves there is liberty of belief, faith, and worship? Is there equality of status and opportunity amongst all of us? If the answer is no to all the above, then what is the use of growth achieved by this country? When in reality there is so much disparity between urban and rural, the rich and the poor, this basic difference is creating inequality in the society and is bringing about social division. If there is starvation in our country, our success is only scientific. And our success in science and nuclear field are worthless. Poverty, elevation, and access to basic need of a human being should be the first priority. It is in this social background, my dear students, you will be entering into this society of which you will be an integral part. It will be your duty to see that these inequalities are eradicated by helping to build a society free from hunger and tears. Spare a thought to the social problems in spite of your busy schedule. Ensure in giving social justice to all, in which efforts of yours elders have failed. I know many of you may not get into the field of governance, but then every citizen should be vigilant citizen. You should make your voice felt not by force, but by unity of thought and voice for right and the just cause. Just deviating again from my prepared speech, my dear students, our elders had created so many values in the society because they wanted peace and solidarity in the society. Very unfortunately, I have had first-hand experience. I think all those values have disappeared because the society respects only rich and the powerful. How they became rich, how they became powerful, society is not interested. I think it can be changed, this society, because everything that gets changed from good to bad can always be changed from bad to worse, like the light went off and light came back. You can do it, not the people of my age. We are responsible for what the society is today. In that process, in the last about 2006, I came back to Bangalore and became the Lokayukta, and few years of my experience in the Lokayukta, I have learned it's you who can, students and the youth can change, provided you inculcate at least two values. One is contentment in life, tripti anteve ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾನವೀಯತೆ, humanism. You have no contentment in life, you get a disease called greed, which has got no cure. Any new ailment has vaccination and other treatment, but greed is nothing. If something gets really, really developed out of proportion in this country, it is a disease called greed. Just to give a small example of it, in the decade of 50s, there was a scam in this country. People involved were powerful people in the office, public office. It's called the Jeep scam. The country lost 52 lakhs. I'm not going to bore you with all of this thing. Let me jump to 60s. From 52 to 1960s, there was a scam called Bofors. Country lost 64 crores of rupees. Let me come to 70s. There was a scam called Commonwealth Games, where country lost 70,000 crores. It's not my figure. This is a figure given to the government of India by a constitutional inquiring authority called CAG, the Comptroller and Auditor General of India. He said in Commonwealth Games, few people in power swindled 70,000 crores. 2010, there were two scams. Colgate, the coal scam. Country lost 1,76,000 crores. The same year, there was a scam called 2G scam. Country lost 1,80,000 crores. See the development of greed in this country. How can there be peace in the society if money is siphoned off by only few people? 2016, in the state budget of Karnataka for 6.5 crores of people and 4 lakh government servants was only 1,20,000 crores. And one scam, 1,80,000 crores, 1,76,000 crores was siphoned off. What development are we talking about? I'm not a politician. In my mining report, I named 3 chief ministers of Congress, JDS, and BJP. I'm not a politician. how do you expect any development to take place? If one opposition party calls the party in power, you are a 40% government, the opposition call or the party in power calls that you were, when you're in power, you were 10% government. ಅರ್ಥ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ನಮ್ಮೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಗಾದೆ ಇದೆ, ಆನೆ ಕದ್ರು ಕಳ್ಳ ಅಡಿಕೆ ಕದ್ರು ಕಳ್ಳನೇ. Understand what the future is going to be. I'm a pessimist. I have become a pessimist because of my experience in the Karnataka Lokayukta. Don't let your future, your children's future, to be the same. Change this society. In conclusion, I read, while once again congratulating you on your achievement, let me end this address by quoting Gurudev, Rabindranath Tagore from Gitanjali. I quote, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arm towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert of sand, of dead habit, where the mind is led forward thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. I hope the prayer of Gurudev becomes reality with the efforts of young people like you. I once again congratulate you and wish you all the best. And before I close, please try to inculcate two values, contentment and humanism. I mentioned the growth of greed, lack of humanism. I need not give any examples. You people have noticed it, what is really happening. But we love to call ourselves human beings. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿರಿಯರು ಹೇಳಿದ ಮಾತುಗಳಿವೆ, ಏನೇ ಆಗು ನಿನಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದವನಾಗು, ಆದರೆ ಮೊದಲು ಮಾನವನಾಗು. ಈ ಎರಡು ಮೌಲ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಅಳವಡಿಸಿದರೆ, ತೃಪ್ತಿ ಅನ್ನೋದಿದ್ರೆ ದುರಾಸೆ ರೋಗ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ತೃಪ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದದ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ತೃಪ್ತಿ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೇಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಂತ ಸಂತಸ ಇಲ್ಲ. When I say contentment, I do not mean that you pass today, you become a graduate in engineering, you get a good job. Okay, I've achieved everything. So Hegde said, I must inculcate contentment, so I'll be sannyasi from today. No. All of you must have an ambition to grow, ambition to become somebody big, ambition even to become rich. Legitimately earned wealth is no product of sin. Earn it legitimately, not by stealing from somebody's pocket or somebody's plate. God bless you all. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity, and I wish you all the very best.
I request everyone to please stand and give a big round of applause to Sir. Thank you so much, sir, for your enlightened words. Sir, as you said, we should never run behind success. We should just have to keep working hard. Our hard work will fetch us a success. So we will definitely strive hard to be a responsible citizen for this society by inculcating contentment and humanism. Sir, certainly your address goes a long way in inspiring us to strive hard and achieve more. Thank you so much, sir, once again. It's my pleasure to now invite Dr. K.S. Venkateshappa, sir, Administrative Officer, to address the gathering.
Honorable Chairman, sir, in absence here. Honorable Justice Sri N. Santosh Hegde, sir. Honorable Managing Director, sir, G.D. Manoj. Respected Principal, Dr. H. Ramakrishna.
all the HODs of the various departments, my dear students, graduate students, and parents and invitees. Today is a very great day. Why? Because an honest, sincere, and son of Karnataka who has grown from a farmer level to the highest rank in this country, from judge, Supreme Court judge, to Solicitor General, and to Karnataka Lokayukta. Anybody who learnt of Lokayukta, the name was zero. But it was only during our Santosh Hegde sir period, what is Lokayukta, what are the duties and responsibilities of Lokayukta was known to the people. He stood for justice. He was against corruption. I think you have seen in his entire speech that we have grown from 3% of GDP to 10% of GDP we have grown. But is it poverty has been eradicated in this country? With 75 years of independence and more than 50 years of our republic, with so many years of planning, the poverty has not been eradicated. Still 30 to 35% of the people are below the poverty line. In his entire career, even today and future also, he is struggling to see that how poverty can be eradicated, how social justice can be eradicated in this country. But he was telling, we are full of politicians in this country, but we don't have statesmen. Only when we are going to have statesmen in this country, I think India can be a better country compared to any other country in this world. Our late APJ Abdul Kalam ji said, by 2030 we are going to outweigh America. He said and gone. But where we are exactly? Still we don't know. ಒಂದು ಗಾದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟು ಆಗ ವೆಂಕಟ್ರಾಮ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರು. ಆಮೇಲೆ USSR ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟು ಗೊರ್ಬಚೋವ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರು. ಇವರಿಬ್ಬರೂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮನ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋದ್ರು. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರು ಅಂದರೆ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮನ್ ಕೇಳಿದರು, ಆ ಚೈನಾನು ಇದು ಜಪಾನ್ ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗ ಆ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದರು. ಮೊದಲು ಗೊರ್ಬಚು ಕೇಳಿದರು, ಮೇ ಬಿ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಟು ದಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್. ಅವರು ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿ ಆಚೆ ಬಂದರು. ನಮ್ಮ ಇವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದವರು ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣ್ ಹೋದರು. ಹೋಗಿ ಕೇಳಿದರು, ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶ ಯಾವಾಗ ಆ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ. ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಏನೂ ಮಾತಾಡದೆ ಅಳ್ತಾ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ಏನು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ನಾನೇನಾದರೂ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ನಾನೇನಾದರೂ ತಪ್ಪು ಕೇಳಿದ್ನ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನಂತ. ಮಗನೇ, ನೀನು ಏನೂ ತಪ್ಪು ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನಿರೋವರೆಗೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ದೇಶ ಆ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ಅಂದರೆ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಇರೋವರೆಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶ ಜಪಾನ್ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕರಪ್ಷನ್ನು, ಇನ್ಇಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ, ಇಂಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ತುಂಬಿದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನಾವು ಹೋಗಾಡಿಸಿದಿಲ್ವೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನಾವು ಆ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಟುಡೇ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಸೋ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಅವರ್ ಆನರಬಲ್ ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಎನ್ ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ ಸರ್, that you have enlightened our youth that how you have to grow, what you have to do, what must be your future. He was telling one word, most important thing. ಯಾರೂ ಸಂಪತ್ತು ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಂಪತ್ತು ಮಾಡಿ ರಿಚ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಆದರೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ದಾರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಲೀಗಲ್ಲಾಗಿ ಅರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೆಳೀರಿ, ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೀಗಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಅರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೆಳಿಬೇಡಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಮಾತು ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕೀಪ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮೈಂಡ್. ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್ for enlightening us, sir. Dear students, Sapthagiri College has given you everything. They have given you very good quality education. Your teachers have sacrificed their lives to give you very good education. Now, I request all of you, you give something to Sapthagiri. I don't ask you to give something to Sapthagiri. I ask you, I request you, what is that you are going to give to this country? Now you are all the graduates of this country. That too not with a general education. General education, history, sociology, antav neevu odkondu aache bandilla. You have come out with a very quality education, good education, where you can construct this country, where you can build this country. It is in your hand. Jawaharlal Nehru ಒಂದು ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದರು, ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಹೇಳಿದರು, if you don't industrialize this country will not grow, it will perish ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಅದು ಯಾರ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮಗಳ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. If this country want to grow, if you want to see that poverty eradicated in this country, it is only through you people. ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು. ನಿಮಗೇನು ಇವತ್ತು ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ನಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಆ ಎಜುಕೇಷನನ್ನು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಇಟ್. ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಅನ್ ಇನೋವೇಟರ್, ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟರ್. ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಒಂದು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಸಾಕಪ್ಪ, ಒಂದು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಕೈಗೆ ಬಂತು, ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಮದುವೆ, ಒಂದು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಕೊಂಡ ಸಾಕು ಅಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. That is not only that is duty of your, that is your basic duty. In addition to that duty, you have very important duty that this country has given birth to you. That you have to give something to this country. ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಏನು ಇನ್ನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜರ್ನಿ ಇದೆ, ಆ ಜರ್ನಿಯನ್ನು ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ, ರಿಸರ್ಚು, ಇನ್ನೋವೇಷನ್ನು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮಾಡಿ, you must see that so many people have gone to foreign countries. So many the intellectuals have gone to foreign countries. ಇವತ್ತು ಅಮೇರಿಕನ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನಿದ್ರು ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ, ಯುರೋಪಿಯನ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನಿದ್ರು ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ. ಈಗ ಇಂಗ್ಲೆಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದವ್ರು ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನು ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು? ಆ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡ್ರೈನ್ ಆಗಿ ಬೇರೆ ಕಂಟ್ರೀಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಿಷ್ಟೇ, ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಕಂಟ್ರಿಗೂ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಕಂಟ್ರಿನಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು. ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ. ಯು ಮೇ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್, ಯು ಮೇ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್, ಸಿವಿಲ್, ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ದಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಡ್. ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಏನು ಛಾಪು ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ. Then only your parents and this country and this institution will say, yes, the students of our institution, the son of this country has done something to this country. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ, ಒಂದು ಉದಾಹರಣೆ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಒಂದು ಟ್ರೈಬಲ್ ಮಹಿಳೆ, ಒಂದು ಟ್ರೈಬಲ್, ಯಾವ ಮೂಲೆಗೂ ಕಾಣದೇ ಇರೋ ಮಹಿಳೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗಬಹುದು? ನಮ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಯಿತು. ನಿಮಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಅವಕಾಶಗಳಿದೆ. ನೀವು ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು ನೋಡಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೂ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಮೋರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ದೆಮ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಸಮ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ. ಅದನ್ನು ತಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಆಶಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟು, ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೋ ಆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಲಿ 2023-24 we will be called as Sapthagiri NPS University, your institution. our Honorable Chairman Sir and our Director Sir, with their effort. They are not for money. They want to see that, the poverty and the poor people must be given something in this country. ಅದು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್, ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್, ಈ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಕೊಡಬಲ್ಲೆ, ನಾನು ಏನಿದ್ರು ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡಬಲ್ಲೆ, ನಾನು ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಕೊಡಬಲ್ಲೆ ಅಂತ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ಎಲ್ಲ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಸಾಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೋ, they are planning and the work is under progress. That a world-class university. We want to bring Harvard University to Bangalore. Yes. We want to bring the Harvard management schools to Bangalore. In that way, we have planned properly. Our plan is going in the right direction. By 23-24, your college will be named as Sapthagiri NPS University. Dear students, you have to carry this message. You tell to your parents, you tell to your friends that I have studied in that institution, so you can also join where we have computer school is there, where we have different branches they are going to bring. Management school will be there. 5 years law will be there. In addition to that, general education will also be there. In addition to whatever the medical education that we have. I request all of you to carry this message and tell all of you, all the friends of you, to the same whatever the message I have given to you. Dear students, once again I want to congratulate you and be a good citizen of this country and do something for this society. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for motivating us and emphasizing on eradication of corruption, inequality, and injustice for development of our country. We will definitely use all the opportunities to become an innovative. Once again, thank you so much, sir. It has been proven that recognition of one's effort is more highly valued than money. When it comes to academics, it is customary to our society to recognize the highest achievers. It is the matter of great honor and pleasure to appreciate and reward the hard work as well as the performance of the students who have made us all proud. Now it is the time to acknowledge the talents. I would now call upon Professor Chaitanya, Department of Information Science and Engineering, to take over the proceeding.
Awards refer to any form of acclamation or recognition that you receive for your outstanding performance. Awards are a motivational tool that keeps you going. Besides being a mark of excellence, awards help you boost your morale and help you aim and achieve bigger accomplishments. I, Chaitanya V, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Science and Engineering, feel honored and privileged to call upon the rank holders to receive the certificate of appreciation and medals. May I please request our Chief Guest, Honorable Justice, Sir Shri N. Santosh Hegde, Sir, and Honorable Managing Director, Shri G.D. Manoj, Sir, to reward the rank holders. I would like to call upon Ms. Vinita M. from Department of Biotechnology, who has secured the first rank in the VTU for the batch 2015 and 19. Next, I would like to call upon Ms. Revati H from the Department of Biotechnology, who has secured the 3rd rank in the VTU. Next, Ms. Srilekha K from Biotechnology Department, who has secured the 6th rank in the VTU. Ms. Akshita G from Biotechnology Department, who has secured the 8th rank. Ms. Ramyashri MB from Department of Biotechnology has bagged the 10th rank in the VTU. I would like to call upon Ms. Pooja S. Bhatt from Department of Electronics and Communication, who has secured the 3rd rank in the VTU. I would like to call upon Ms. Charishma C. Gowda from Department of Biotechnology, who has secured the 3rd rank in the VTU in the year 2019-20. Next, I would like to call upon Ms. Hema JN from Biotechnology Department, who has secured the 8th rank in the VTU. Ms. Mahima M. Siddeshwar from Department of Biotechnology has secured the 5th rank in the year 2019-20. Next, I would like to call upon Mr. Shashank R from Department of Mechanical Engineering, who has bagged the 2nd rank in the VTU in the year 2019-20. Ms. Swati C from Department of Electricals and Electronics Engineering, who has secured the 3rd rank in the VTU in the year 2020-21. Ms. Pratima HS from Department of Biotechnology, who has bagged the 8th rank in the VTU in the year 2021. Ms. Shashikala S from Department of Biotechnology has secured the 10th rank in the VTU in the year 2020-21. Thank you, dignitaries, for rewarding the achievers. Thank you, dignitaries, for rewarding the achievers. The most awaited time has come now. So it's time for the graduates to receive the course completion certificates. Honorable Chief Guest and other dignitaries on the dais, there are 731 graduates, and these candidates will be presented before you by the respective heads of the department to receive the course completion certificates. It's my privilege to invite Dr. Kamalakshi Nagana Madam, HOD, Department of CSC, and Dr. H.R. Ranganatha Sir, HOD, Department of IAC, to kindly present your students to receive the certificates.
I now request our beloved principal, Dr. H. Ramakrishna Sir, to administer the oath to the graduating students. I request all the students to kindly stand and extend your right hand to take the oath. Do repeat the oath clearly and audibly.
I request the graduates of class 2022 to please stand up, stretch your right hand, and repeat after me. We will dedicate ourselves to serve this country, its people, and lead a life, a very positive role models. We will transmit all our knowledge for the good of society through our work as professionals or as entrepreneurs. We will continue to engage in enhancing our skills to excel in all that we do, bringing glory to Sapthagiri College of Engineering, our most cherished alma mater. We will lead a life of grace, honesty and transparency in all our professional and personal life. This is my pledge. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Students, I request everyone to please move your cap tassels from your left to right. I request Chaitanya ma'am to continue the proceeding.
I invite Dr. Kamalakshi Nagana Madam, HOD, Department of CSC, and Dr. H.R. Ranganatha Sir, HOD, Department of IAC, to kindly present your students to receive the certificates.
Respected sir, the candidates of computer science and engineering for receiving the certificates are presented, and for the remaining candidates, the certificates are presented in absentia. The candidates have been scrutinized and found suitable for these certificates. I pray they may receive the certificates. Now, I call upon the candidates of computer science and engineering to receive the course completion certificate officially. Thank you all.
Respected sir, the candidates of Information Science Engineering for receiving the certificates are presented, and for the remaining candidates certificates are presented in their absentia. The candidates have been scrutinized, found suitable for these certificate. I pray they may receive the certificates. May I please call upon the students of Information Science and Engineering to receive the course completion certificate officially. Please, one by one. You can move.
Dear students, please come out to the stage to receive the certificate from the chief guest along with your HOD. Thank you, Kamalakshi Nagana Madam. And now I may request Dr. H.C. Satish Kumar Sir, HOD, Department of ECE, to kindly present your students to receive the certificates. And I also thank Dr. H.R. Ranganatha Sir for issuing the certificates, and may I also request Dr. Rajeshwari R. Madam, HOD, Department of Civil Engineering, to kindly present your students to receive the certificates.
Good morning, one and all. Respected sir, the candidates of Electronics and Communication Engineering for receiving the certificates are presented, and for remaining candidates, the certificates are presented in absentia. The candidates have been scrutinized and found suitable for these certificates. I pray they have received the certificates. Now I call upon candidates of Electronics and Communication Engineering to receive the course completion certificate. Thank you. Officially.
Good morning, all. Respected sir, the candidates of Civil Engineering for receiving the certificates are presented, and for remaining candidates, the certificates are presented in absentia. The candidates have been scrutinized and found suitable for these certificates. I pray they may receive the certificates. Now, I call upon the candidates of Civil Engineering to receive the course completion certificate officially. Thank you.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ನೀವು ಸರ್ನ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿ ನೀವು ಆ ಕಡೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ನೀವು
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ಮುಗಿದಾನೆ ಕಾಫಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ
ಅದೇ ಕಾಫಿ
ತಗೊಂಬತ್ತಾನೆ ಲೆಸ್ ತಗೊಂಬರ್ತೀನಿ.
ನಿಮಗೂ ಬೇಕಣ್ಣ ಸರ್, ನಿಮಗೂ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ? ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಸರ್, ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಕೊಡಿ, ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್
Thank you, Rajeshwari R. Ma'am, for issuing the certificates. Next, I request Dr. Veena S. More, Madam, HOD, Department of Biotechnology, to kindly present your students to receive the certificates.
Respected sir, the candidates of biotechnology for receiving the certificates are presented, and for remaining candidates, the certificates are presented in absentia. The candidates have been scrutinized and found suitable for these certificates. I pray they may receive the certificates. Now I call upon the candidates of biotechnology to receive the course completion certificate officially.
Thank you, Dr. H.C. Satish Kumar, sir, for issuing the certificates. Thank you, Dr. Veena S. More, Madam, for issuing the certificates. Now I request Dr. Narayanappa Sir, HOD, Department of EEE, and Dr. Mahadeswamy P. Sir, HOD, Department of Mechanical Engineering, to kindly present your students to receive the certificates.
Respected sir, the candidate of electrical and electronic engineering receiving the certificates are presented, and for remaining candidates, the certificates are presented in absentia. The candidates have been scrutinized and found suitable for those certificates. I pray they may receive the certificates. Now, I call upon the candidates of electrical and electronic engineering to receive the course completion certificate officially.
Respected sir, the candidates of mechanical engineering for receiving the certificates are presented, and for the remaining candidates, the certificates are presented in their absentia. The candidates have been scrutinized and found suitable for these certificates. I pray they may receive the certificate. Now, I call upon the candidates of mechanical engineering to receive the course completion certificate officially. Thank you.
Thank you all the dignitaries for issuing the certificates. Congratulations to all the rank holders and all the graduates. Succeeding in life is as simple as being a good student. All you have to do is pay your attention, work hard, and give it a best shot. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Chaitanya, and congratulations to all the graduates. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. However, we could be falling short of our duty if we do not recognize a thing well done and encourage it. I now request Dr. H.R. Ranganatha, Sir, HOD, Department of Information Science and Engineering, to propose the vote of thanks.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Respected Chief Guest of today's function, Honorable Justice Shri Santosh Hegde Sir, Respected Administrative Officer Shri K.S. Venkateshappa Sir, Managing Director Shri G.D. Manoj Sir, beloved Principal Dr. H. Ramakrishna, heads of various departments, my dear graduating students. It gives me immense pleasure and privilege for me to propose vote of thanks on this August gathering, Graduation Day Ceremony 2022. First of all, I take the opportunity to express my sincere gratitude and heartfelt thanks to our Honorable Chief Guest, Shri N. Santosh Hegde ji, for having accepted our invitation to be the Chief Guest and to deliver Convocation address. In his address, he has mentioned that one has to inculcate social awareness, human values, and moreover, self-content. Sir, your words will be very well taken by all of us, our graduating students. So, your presence has enhanced the importance of this occasion. I heartily extend thanks on behalf of the entire Sapthagiri College of Engineering. Thank you very much, sir. Shri Srinivasa Educational and Charitable Trust, headed by Honorable Chairman Shri G. Dayanand sir, and Managing Director Shri G.D. Manoj sir, who have been striving very hard to take this institution to the next level. Not only that, they are very much concerned about the stakeholders, and they always strive hard for the welfare of the stakeholder, the society, and every one of us. So I take this opportunity to thank our beloved and honorable chairman, Dayanand sir, in his absentia. Please give him a very big round of applause, please. Manoj sir, in fact, is, as I have always been telling, is an icon of our Sapthagiri institution, and under his able and dynamic leadership, definitely we will go to the next level. So your presence has really enhanced the importance of this occasion. So I thank you on behalf of all of us, sir. Thank you very much, sir. I would like to thank our respected Administrative Officer, Dr. K.S. Venkateshappa, for all the words of wisdom that radiated a source of energy with us. We will remain grateful to you, sir, and we thank you for being with us. My sincere thanks to our beloved principal, Dr. H. Ramakrishna, for awakening the passion and desire to support us as a ladder to reach the pole of success. Your constant encouragement has helped us in the best way. Thank you, sir. I take this opportunity to acknowledge the unwavering support received from heads of all the departments. Under your stewardship, definitely we have achieved in making this memorable one. I mention my deepest sense of appreciation and my heartfelt thanks to faculty members, staff members, volunteers, coordinators, and everyone who has, done something to this, to make this event very memorable. Thank you all. I extend my soulful thanks to all the parents who have come here and relatives of the graduating students. And without their presence, this would have not been happened. So thank you, parents. Finally, I thank the sparkling stars of the ceremony for making this event memorable. Thank you very much, dear graduating students. So thank you one and all for the opportunity. So happy learning. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now request our Honorable Chief Guest, Justice N. Santosh Hegde, sir, to dissolve the 18th graduation ceremony.
Best.
One more time, sir. One more time.
I request everyone to kindly raise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Everyone do remain standing as the dignitaries leaves the hall. Student, please be seated. There are small instructions for you all. All the graduates of BT, along with dignitaries, HOD and faculty members to assemble photograph arranged outside without delay. After the photographs, I request you all to return your gowns and then go for a lunch. Okay? And if you want your individual photographies, you can please contact Prashant sir. So your contact numbers is displayed there. If you want individual photographies like this, you can contact Prashant sir. Remaining department students, you have to be seated here only until my announcements. So now BT students, please line up and go outside for the photographs. Please come towards my right side. The exit is towards my right hand. BT students, please line up. Biotechnology students, please line up. Including HOD and faculty members. Please assemble outside for the group photo session. Others, please be seated. And everyone, please wear your caps. You have to be in a complete attire of the graduation ceremony. Wear your caps. Everyone, wear your caps. Next, Civil, be ready. Department of Civil Engineering, be ready. I repeat the sequence. Civil, CSE, ECE, EEE, ISE and MEC. I repeat. Civil, CSE, ECE, EEE, ISE and MEC. After the photography, you will have to return your ropes and then you can have a lunch. Okay. Civil engineering students, please line up. Line up and come forward towards my right. Please wear your caps. Parents, lunch has been arranged. I request you all to please join us for the lunch. Next, computer science students, be ready. After the session, photography session, please return your robes. So next, computer science students, please line up. Line up, wear your caps and robes properly. After the session, please return the robes. And you can join for a lunch. So please line up fast. Next, ECE students, be ready. CSC students, hurry up. Next, ECE students, please line up. Wear your caps properly. Ropes, tie up your ropes. Line up, line up. ECE students, after the photo session, please return your robes and then go for lunch. Next, Triple E, be ready. Hurry up, guys. Guys, make sure you throw backwards. Dignitaries are sitting there. Triple E, line up. Just line up here only. Don't go. You just line up. Don't go out. You just line up. So after Triple E, it is ISE, and then last but not the least, mechanical. Shh. Maintain silence, guys.